Ryan. I am 32 years old, unfortunately. I have 5 children of my own. My oldest was born in 2005, and my youngest, they were a set of twins, and they were born in 2012. I am married to somebody I've known since I was... Oh God, can you even hear me? I have the wrong headphone in. To somebody I've known since I was 10 years old. And we went to school together. Actually, both of my ex-husbands are people I've known my entire life of being out in Colorado. I'm originally from California. I'm not quite sure on what to do or how to start it, my vlogging, so this is where I'm going to start. I was going to do a makeup tutorial, and then I thought, I'm too hot for that shit right now. I'm in Colorado currently, and it is basically like the sun is trying to kill me on a daily basis. I'm dying. I hate the heat. I don't so much mind the cold. I've never minded the cold. I don't like being hot because then you can get so naked before you're completely naked and you can't take anything else off, and then you're stuck and you're still sweating. With cold, you can pile blankets, you can cuddle, you can go, like, my husband will be trying to cuddle with me, and I'm like, touch me, I swear to God, I will kill you, and everything that you're about, I will kill you dead. Obviously not meaning it literally, but there's no cuddling with me in this heat. There's none. It's not possible. Unless we're in an air-conditioned place where every inch of me is not sweating, then there's cuddling. There's not much, swimming, because we're 32 years old, both of us. He was born about 2 months before me. And we live in the basement of his parents' house because he lost his job, and my work is not consistent enough for me to be able to save up to get us a place. I'm so miserable right now, it's gross. I was watching another person's vlog, and I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but I think she's fantastic and she's freaking great. Tiffany Jenkins from Dribbling the Jenkins. And I also watch Liza Koshy. No, I can't remember David's last name right now. Well, Liza and David, they were a couple, they broke up. They're fantastic. But yeah, and I thought maybe I could start vlogging. Maybe it would give me something to do. Maybe it would pull me out of this really terrible, awful depression that I'm in. And I figure maybe I can chronicle my steps of sobriety and, working towards getting my life back where it needs to be for a 32-year-old woman who is married. In 2011, my husband left me. My previous husband, not this one. And because he'd met someone else and decided to give up on us, which, I understand why he did it, but he really should have gone a different way about going about it. Not so much as grabbing everything that I love and hold dear to me and snatching it out of my life and making me feel as terrible as a big piece of crap as he did. I'm not mad at him for it. The only thing I'm upset about is him keeping my kids from me. Especially since my parenting has never been crappy. I did have problems with certain substances, which is what I leaned on when I was starting to get severely depressed, which was the wrong way to go about it. But at the same time, when he's constantly handing them to me and giving them to me and taking them from his parent who was really sick and giving them to me and giving them to me and giving them to me, I didn't have to take them, but at the same time I was grasping for straws, and I liked the way they made me feel. It was a false happiness. It was something I thought that was helping me, but really it was hindering me. We went through a divorce after he had met someone at his work and left me, and then took my kids and had his lawyer tell me that I wasn't going to see my kids again, and we had to go through court and all that. The courts ordered me through rehab and classes, and I did. Well, I did the rehab. I didn't do all the classes because if I went to rehab, I didn't have to do the classes. And the classes I thought were just dumb as all hell. Heck, sorry. So he took my oldest 3, and then I had gotten pregnant after my marriage. And say what you guys want, really, it doesn't bother me. My mother has 3 children from 3 different fathers. I know so many people who have 4 or 5 children from 4 or 5 different fathers. My 2 sets have 2 different fathers. The first 3 have one father, and then the twins have another father. I got pregnant with the twins, and I was fine until after I gave birth. And then I was going through it and going through it and going through it, and I leaned on that substance again. And so the father of my twins have them, and I'm finally, well, I have been for a while, but I'm working on my mental health, which is so very important. Like, they don't teach you in school. You need to love yourself. You need to learn to forgive yourself. You need to take care of you before taking care of everybody else. They don't teach you that. What they teach you is parallelograms and to carry around an egg and pretend it's a baby. Huge difference, by the way. Huge difference. Babies are a lot more tough than eggs. If you drop an egg, it's going to crack and be dead. I'm not saying I ever dropped a baby, but I've been dropped, and I'm not perfect so much, but I'm still kicking, I'm still fighting, I'm a warrior. Anyways, fast forward, September 1st of last year, I married someone whom I'm so terribly deeply in love with that it's terrifying. And because of all the shit I've gone all the stuff I've gone through in the past, like I'm worrying I'm self-sabotaging this relationship. But no matter how hard I push, she won't go anywhere, which sometimes is great, but sometimes I'm like, I swear to God, I just need 5 minutes of you not being in my face, messing with me. Sorry again. And sometimes she doesn't get it. Sometimes she just doesn't understand that when you make me mad, I don't want to look at your face. I don't want to kiss you. I don't want to hold your hand. And I still love you, but right now I don't like you, so give me 5 minutes to calm down. Either way, he's amazing. He's fantastic. We're both struggling a little bit right now. He's trying to find a job. Like I said, my work is not consistent whenever she wants to work me. And we're working on it. We're still here. We're still trying. We're maintaining sobriety. And I don't mean the sobriety from alcohol, I mean from substances. I'm really not comfortable right now with sharing that information because for all I know, if any of my exes find this, and they decide they want to save it and take it to court for any reason, I mean, both of them know. My main problem was pain medication, because when you take a pain medication, it releases something in your brain and you get that euphoric feeling, which is happiness, which is a false happiness. And with me being as depressed as I am and that was a godsend. It made me want to go to work. It made me want to go outside and go for walks, and it made me want to not lay in my room. It made me want to do my makeup. There's mascara, that's it. I usually do my makeup a lot more. I'm also not usually this thin. I'm working on trying to gain weight right now, but when I get really upset or really down, I can't eat. I literally can't force myself to eat. If I put something in my mouth, I will gag. And my husband's trying to work with me on it, but I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm a huge person. I'm so sorry, I did not realize. Okay. I'm a huge person on forgiveness. I believe there's no bad people. They just make bad decisions, bad circumstances, but everybody's good. And that's what really screws me up, is because I've ran into quite a few people who are not good. No matter how many chances you give them, they're not good people. And then my heart gets put into them, and then they just completely, and it's terrible, and I don't know how to not do that. So I've kind of just learned to have no friends. I've discovered I have really bad social anxiety. I will make plans. I am so good at making plans, and when it comes down to it, I end up canceling a minute beforehand. I should have been there an hour ago. If they call, ignore the phone call. Like, it's really bad. I'm not doing too good, like, in that whole area, but I'm really trying to not go to see doctors that want to prescribe me things like Xanax or Valium or Klonopin, because those are just as addictive as anything else, and the last thing I want is to be addicted to something else. I have read up on this stuff called CBD oil, which, okay, so antidepressants, I don't even know how to say this because I know I'm going to end up messing it up. There's antidepressants that are SSRIs, which are selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, I think, and they help produce the serotonin, but there's always bad side effects. With CBD oil, you can take it and it replenishes it and makes it go faster, which helps people with anxiety and depression. And so I don't smoke pot often. I really don't. I hate it. I am not fit for people because everything is so funny, even things that are in my head, and I'll laugh and I'll crack up and then I'll say it and nobody else will think it's funny, so which then I get just embarrassed. But I don't like pot. I don't like smoking weed. I am not against it. I personally don't. I'm not a fan. Like, on occasion here and there, okay, fine, but I'm not a pothead. If you want to smoke pot, more power to you. I don't know how you people can do that shit and function. So sorry. I don't know how you guys can do that and function like people. I have no idea. My husband should be here anytime, so I'm waiting for him to come knock on our window, pop it out, and be like, "Hey, babe." Anyways, I believe I ranted on for 15 minutes after not knowing how or what to say. I'm not sure when I'll do another video, because I'm not sure how this works. But I'm kind of sort of going to use this as a way to chronicle my journey and my sobriety, trying to get my kids back, and maybe to see if maybe having an outlet like this to talk, maybe I won't feel so lonely all the time, maybe I won't feel so bad all the time. Yeah, so like I said, I'm doing good in my sobriety so far. I'm not going to say that I don't want to numb the way or have assistance into being not like sad or just lethargic, tired. Like I want to just... I'm sitting in my bed right now for the simple fact that I don't even want to go upstairs and sit on the couch. I don't have TV. We have a TV. Okay, my room's a mess. I really don't want to like flip things around, but that's my TV. It's not connected to anything but a DVD player. And we don't have any movies here, really. And I literally sit on this bed a lot because I don't want to go outside. I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to deal with anger because I'm so... the smallest bit of negativity will set me off. So I isolate, and it's not healthy whatsoever, but I really don't know what else to do. And it's too damn hot to go be walking around, and I can't go to the pool because I don't want anybody to see me, and I don't want to talk to you. Plus, if I go and I wear a swimsuit, oh my God, someone might judge me. And anyways, maybe next video I can do my makeup or something. I'll just show you guys. Like, I can't give you guys contouring things. I literally buy my makeup at the dollar store or what's on sale at, you know, King Soopers or Walmart or Walgreens. I don't have money like that. When I do have money, I'm usually buying shampoo, conditioner, body wash, food. I don't really have the money to spend on things like that. And when I vlog, I'm vlogging from my phone, which isn't even really a phone that I bought. It's a gift from my mom. So, I don't know when I'll upload the next video. It might even be later tonight. Who knows? Maybe I'll introduce you to my husband. Anyways, I hope everybody has a great day. And if anybody's out there dealing with the same kind of crap I am, with the depression and anxiety and sobriety and fighting for your kids, and I'm fighting for my life on a daily basis. So if anybody is going through that, if I can do it, and I am the biggest crybaby in the world. I mean, I don't think I'm strong whatsoever, but if I can do it, you guys can do it. Keep on fighting. Don't give up. Your life is worth a lot more than you want to give yourself credit for, because you're your own worst critic. I can't stand myself half of the time because I'm so awkward and weird, but yeah. Anyways, I hope everybody can make it to their pillow tonight. And just take it a day at a time. I am awkward, and I'm really sorry about that, but I hope everybody has a great day. See ya.